Hello, I'm Professor Dogwood, and also Matthew's, Austin's, and Haley's actual grandmother, or as they call me, their Mima. And I, as the leading professor here, welcome you to the OC region where I study the longevity of Pokemon and the mysteries behind it. And you're listening to the OC Pokemon Podcast, an actual play, Dungeons and Dragon podcast with Pokemon as the theme. Join Matthew as the Pokemon Dungeon Master.
Make a death saving throw, you dumb idiot. This is fun, right?
Austin as Jess Jones.
Our friends have fled, but I will not give up. I'm tired of running. And I'm tired of people interrupting me when I need my beauty sleep.
Bianca as Abigail Adler.
I don't want to be a weenie character.
And Jenny as Jenny Edagawa.
I kick it with my Crocs.
In their fight against the evil company, Cooperai, their inner demons, legendary Pokemon, and tragic backstories as they set off to save the OC region and quite possibly the world. Their very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. We hope you enjoy, and thank you for listening.
Hello and welcome back to the OC Pokemon Podcast. My name is Matthew, your Pokemon Dungeon Master, and I am joined by three lovely players on this very special night, and their names are...
Jess, lover of pumpkin spice latte and all things basic, played by Austin.
You switched it. Usually it's Austin playing Jess. No, not this time.
No.
It's just Jess.
Played by Austin.
Oh, yeah.
The complete mess, an absolute dumbass clown, Abigail, played by Bianca.
Aren't you also a drunken dumbass clown?
Shut the fuck up. We don't talk about it.
We absolutely talk about it.
No.
All the time. That's all we talk about.
That's all I'm
Shut
going to
up.
talk about.
Check out our other podcast where we just shit talk about Bianca.
I hate this slander.
And last but not least, we have...
the birdseed throwing city slicker Jenny Edagawa, played by Jenny.
Nice.
Fuck that bitch.
You did not like that nurse story, which I'm glad because that was the whole point.
Sweet.
But before we get started, I know it was a juicy cliffhanger last time, but how about a little recap?
Woo!
Do we have a choice?
Yeah, we can just say no recap and then go from here.
You can add it in later.
Nah.
Did you write what you're gonna say?
Nope. Fucking forget every week now. Because it's fucked me and my goat ass. If you're listening, I have a goat-shaped ass.
Why do you have a... I'm not gonna ask.
You have a really perky ass.
What?
Because it's a goat.
Right.
Rye.
What do you want?
What do you want? They are referencing Snapchat videos that they took of me. We'll put them on Discord, because why not?
No, those are mine.
Those are Jenny's, never mind. But going forward with our recap, last we met the party. We were starting the adventure. The party was headed to Rosemary Hills / Carnation Farms. Then they met a hunter along the way after getting promptly lost on a trail. They met the hunter named John Nerium, who Jenny was able to sort of decipher afterwards, after the meeting the Nurse Joy, that he was a hunter. However, after a quick little scuffle with Nurse Joy at Rosemary Hills, the party then quickly found a Rowlet and a Rookidee fighting over some birdseed in the back of the Pokemon Center. You guys got some fall balls, and you caught the Rookidee and the Rowlet, then headed over to the goods store after Jenny threw birdseed in the Chanseys and Nurse Joy's face after they were arguing with each other. You guys then headed over to the goods store, paid for some camping gear, then headed over to the saloon, where you were able to find out that Abigail could get her Pokemon while the servers were down for all the Pokeballs at the Carnation Farms. You guys quickly headed over to Carnation Farms to find out that there was a woman there. And with that...
Country roads, take me home.
Hi, is this Carnation Farms?
You see she looks up, like looking at, like she's like, who the hell's singing? Like, who's singing right now? And she looks up, she's like, oh! Yes, howdy y'all. It's Carnation Farms. We're kind of in a pickle right now, so if you're here to see any Pokemon or any orders of some goods, you're fresh out of luck. Unfortunately.
What happened?
Well, you see, some of my Pokemon actually got out the other day. I thought, if I sent, next thing you know, one's gone, the next one's gone, and they're all gone. So I've just been kind of stressing out a little bit, and to top it all off, just the cherry on top of this problem pie, she's giving me so much trouble, so much trouble.
Who is she? If you don't mind me asking.
And you hear the distant sounds of clinks. Just... And all of a sudden you see the barn doors kick open. And you see dust arises from these swept doors as it blows dust towards your way. And you just see this woman immediately pinches her brow and just like, her. And you see boots hitting the ground with stirrups jingling with every step. And you see a small silhouette of a creature walking through the dust. Little hat on their head, little gun on their side, and a tail so long you can pinch that twice and she wouldn't even know about it. And you see as the dust settles, you see this Minccino. Looks like a chinchilla sort of creature. Looks at all of you and tips their hat. Yeah, Jess just full on away.
Howdy!
You see, looks at all three of you and just goes, and starts like walking past, like out towards the, just having like this big like cowgirl swagger as she's like wide hip, just walking, like hands on like a metaphorical belt. As she walks past you, pushes like the gate that's much bigger than she is, and walks out.
Whoa. She was so cool. Y'all see that?
You got a lot of attitude, it looks like, huh?
She got that swag.
Oh my gosh, she has too much attitude. That's what I'm saying. That's what's stressing me out. My name's Billy Drake.
Just Jones.
And she sticks out her hand, shakes all of your hands.
Abigail.
Are you drunk?
She's drunk.
I'm not drunk.
How old are you?
She's 16
I'm 16,
and drunk.
I think.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You need Arceus in your life. And you see she looks over at Jenny like, I don't know if y'all would be willing to help out, an old lady, past her prime at this point.
What can we do to help?
I mean, the Pokemon, chances are, it's a whole story, and I know there's a big celebration happening too, over at what's it called? Dahlia Bluffs, that's what it's called. Now, here's the thing. It ain't the easiest way to get to Dahlia Bluffs. You'll need someone who knows the area pretty well. Are y'all from around here?
Well, I'm from Yarrow Village.
Oh, that's miles away.
Yeah, I know.
We're not from here, no.
Gotcha. Okay, no worries. You know what? It's 2 Pidgeys, 1 stone. How about this? How about y'all make sure that Minccino's okay? And in turn, she knows pretty much the way to the Red Dahlia Bluffs.
Okay.
All right. So how about y'all just go with her? I'd be in a huge mountain of gratitude and debt to y'all if you could help me out. An old lady, get her Pokemon back.
We'd be happy to help you.
She's drunk, but she speaks the truth.
All right. They're like family to me. You have to understand. I got nothing else in this world. The farm's pretty much, done, and I would just love if you could help.
Happy to help.
And you, little girl, get sober.
I will attempt to. Thank you.
And other than that, Minccino, we don't have any extra Pokemon for y'all. I'm so sorry about that. Truly wish I could, help you out a little bit more. I mean, it looks like y'all got some fall balls already.
Yeah, we've got a couple. We'll manage.
All right.
Yeah. No need to worry about another thing, miss.
All right. Well, if y'all want some food, I can give you some, some food rations. I mean, looks like y'all going camping too. If y'all going camping, just be sure to, stay safe out there. Always, fire safety, all that. This is a pretty, I don't want to say like drought resistant area, because we get a lot of those, pretty recently. So if you're going to have a fire, just be sure to put that out, immediately.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I got a question. You got anything to make me a little bit sober? Like it's just a
Nope.
tiny.
You drank that. You
Roll
deal
roll
with it.
intelligence with disadvantage.
Oh no. That's a 5.
Here's how you think it comes out. You said, do you have anything that makes me, a little bit more sober?
Mm-hmm.
How it actually came out. I want to be healthy.
Healthy.
Help.
How do I get healthy? How do I get normal? I want to be normal.
I want to be
I-
normal.
I want to be.
again.
I want to be normal. I want to be like a normal type. I want to be like a Chansey.
I want to be cool, like that Minchino. You know.
I have some bread. If you want to give that to her,
Let's
I,
get the bread, I guess.
I mean, I could like put some butter on it or something. Just make
No.
it something fatty or something.
Just the
Bacon,
bread.
whatever.
Just the bread. She was. Listen, we tried to stop her. She snuck it in. She got to deal with it. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, it ain't too much, and you see she goes in the house and she kind of pulled out like a little bit of like bread. Does look very stale. Looks like she's having a pretty hard time here. So she hands you the this bread. She's like, "Oh, I got some of this cheese here too." And you see it's like neatly packed. She hands you the like this little thing of cheese. Like, fatty food should help get her mind going again.
I'm like, thank you very much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Sound like Bill Cosby.
What? What?
Sorry for your trouble.
No, I'm just trying to sound drunk.
We'll take care of her. Don't worry. She'll be okay in the morning.
All right. So as long as y'all stick with that Minchino, they should, she should know the way and take y'all straight there.
Will do.
All right. So you guys head out into the plains, sticking to the trail very closely, following this Minchino as the sun sets. You look out and see the farmland seem to end, moving to the side for the vast plains that decorate the land in a minimalist design, so Arceus can decide themselves how to forge the land. The plains are proliferated with waist-high grass, a true golden view against the now dimming sky. The blanket of night is now covering the land with tiny pinholes of lights as stars. The warmth of the sun leaves the land, except for one spot. You see a campfire has been made as soon as you look down upon the land, upon the hill you stand on, and you see that there is a small gentleman sitting at the fire as the smell of camp food tickles your noses. So as you're atop this hill, you look down at these plains, and you do see that there is a gentleman, tent set up, just full on in the plains. As you guys have been walking for, I'm assuming, probably about an hour or 2 hours now. Haven't eaten too much. I know Jess is feeding Abigail, like basically feeding her like a bird. I'm assuming, Jenny, you're helping feed Abigail as well, keeping any liquor away from her, or like holding onto all her bags and stuff. So as you guys go, you you guys have your birds out, if anything?
Yeah, I'll take mine out. Try to look at him a bit, talk to him, because I don't know anything about it.
Okay, yeah. And so basically, your rowlet is like perched on your shoulder, and you see that they look at you with like you see that they have like a sort of cow-like feather atop their head as they like take off their hood. And you see that they're like wearing this large scarf. You do see that their green colors have a sort of autumnal arrangement to them. So you see their bow ties are sort of pinkish red, sort of like a dying red in leaves. You do see their wings are a beautiful like dark amber, I would say, as well as their tail is this sort of sandstone. Yes, a very light brown. You see that they're sort of showing off their feathers. Looks like their feathers are getting ready for the fall season as well to help them blend in with the changing leaves.
Interesting. I didn't know you guys get a autumn coat. It's very beautiful.
You do notice that they have like very squinty eyes, which is a very strange feature for rowlets to have. But you do see that they look very happy to see you.
Oh,
if anything.
Hey. Yeah, I know I kind of just caught you over there back there, but
You a cutie. So cute.
she's drunk. But you are very cute.
You see, they make a face. They're like, and then what about you, Jenny? What about you?
You gonna take out your burb?
What are you doing with your new rookedy?
I don't know. Jenny's pretty tired. She's falling asleep.
I
On the
know.
road.
So you see Jenny is like falling asleep on the road. She's kind of like lagging. She's like, oh my God, I'm so tired. Been walking all day, literally all day.
You okay, Jenny? Maybe we should set up camp.
Yeah, you see, basically your rowlet, and you see the Minchino even like sits ahead, like on the road, and you see that like fall down. Their ears are kind of droopy, their tails kind of droopy, and they're just like they look kind of sad. You just hear like,
Like, don't we got some bread and cheese for the Minchino?
Yeah, let's see how much you've sobered up. You go give it to them.
Yes.
you see as you're like approaching them, they go, you see they dart into the plains.
I'm like, wait, I got some food for ya.
You see that they just full on left you.
Oh. You think they found food?
I mean, I don't know what they saw. I don't want to go out into the plains.
Remember, you guys saw the campfire that's set out there. Looks like a small camp,
Right.
and the smell of food was already like tickling your noses.
You think she went to the camp down over there?
Yeah, she probably did. Smell the food, actual food that they had, so. Well,
Think we
Yes.
gotta go get her
I
back.
don't think we have a choice. Well, let's go.
And then everyone else, give me a con check real quick. Jess, Abigail can do so with advantage, and Jenny.
I got 17.
8.
17, 19, and 8. So Jess, you are starving. All that coffee you've been drinking is just like accelerating your metabolic.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, your metabolism. So you're just like, oh my God, I need to eat.
I need to eat.
But Jenny, you're just like, yeah, I'm fine. I didn't drink any of that. So as you guys get closer and closer, you smell the food also getting more fragrant. As you come across a now sort of open little area, it looks like the grass has been sort of like patted down, and you see a gentleman is sitting on like a log, and there's like a small campfire set up. Does look like he has a very pretty glammy tent, very similar to yours. And he goes, and he looks over at the sort of rustling grass that's behind him. He goes, "Oh, hello."
Howdy.
I don't mind if you join us, right?
Not at all. You see, he moves over, like scooches over on the log and like pats it. He's like, "Doom, doom. Come, sit. I wasn't expecting anyone else to be out here."
What's your name?
Mason Gunderberger.
Mason Gunderberger.
Yes.
I see.
Yes, you see he stands up and like shakes your hand, and you can just tell, like as soon as like the moment you touch hands, like you shake hands, city folk.
I'm Jess Jones
Jess Jones, all right.
from Rose City.
Rose City.
Yeah.
That is a place I have heard of. Very touristy from what I heard.
Yeah, you can check out the sweater. Well, I actually live there, so.
Well, first off, love the sweater.
Thanks.
I love the sweater.
Thank you. Finally, someone who actually appreciates what I wear.
Yeah, my wife, I mean my ex-wife now, she would have loved a sweater like that.
Well, anyways, these are my friends, Jenny
Jenny, how do you do? Mason.
and drunk 16-year-old.
Abigail. Howdy.
Did you really need to say the drunk part? Are you drunk?
No.
Roll me a con saving throw. And Jenny, where are you from?
Hydrangea Falls.
Hydrangea Falls. That's where me and my wife got married. Fun times.
Got 15 for the con.
15. You're sobering up.
I'm like, yeah, I'm doing good.
So getting there. She's getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting
Shouldn't
there.
have had it in the first place.
Oh, come
But
on.
mean-
anyways.
Well, I mean, if anything, I brought too much food. I brought enough food for two. If y'all are hungry.
Well, first, I would love that. I'm starving. But first, why did you camp here? Why here? Why right here?
Should I have camped in a different spot?
There's a monster, no? In the plains?
Well, we were told by someone who's been looking for something out here to not camp out in the plains. Otherwise, you would run into something very bad.
I've been out here for a week now, and I haven't seen any monster.
In the plains.
That's where we are,
At
right?
night.
Yeah. Again,
Maybe it ain't just. Maybe it's in the area John was looking. Maybe not in this area.
Maybe.
It was a dead zone over there.
I don't know. It's kind of got me freaked out, but right now I just want to sit down and eat. So if you don't mind.
yeah, of course. You see, he like pulls out like a nice he pulls out like an air fryer.
Oh my gosh.
And you see, he's not even using the fire. Yeah, I just got an air fryer in my tent. If you're hungry, yeah.
Yeah, here, look, I got a pumpkin spice latte. You want one?
Oh, I would love a pumpkin spice latte.
Here, on me.
Is it Street Arbox?
I'm actually, a Diamond Plus member.
You're a Diamond Plus member.
Yeah, don't mean to brag.
Roll a luck check.
Okay.
What'd you get?
15.
Okay. You want what I got? What you got?
What you got?
Okay, I got 12.
Okay.
He's like, I'm only a silver member.
That's okay. I'll share what I have with you.
Oh, thank you so much. You see, he drinks it. He's like, ooh, it's kind of cold.
No.
You know what? I got a coffee warmer.
Oh, good idea. Good thing.
Yeah, so you basically see he has a convection oven for Starbucks, for Street Arbox, big cups and stuff.
Oh, I've seen one of these, but I've never gotten it because they don't really, give it to the higher members.
Right, and so it's mainly for poor people because I can't afford to be a Diamond Plus member. There's 8 of you in the world.
Yeah, I know. Just what's the chances,
Yeah, that's crazy. Though. I mean, my wife used to drink a lot of Street Arbox. She was a gold member. And so, she'd always go, she'd always brag, and she was really dead set on getting that platinum. So, things just don't work out, do they?
Well, anyways, enjoy the latte. It's actually really good.
Yeah, and you see he sips it, he's like, it's pretty good.
Do you like it?
I mean, I would have liked it if it was a little warmer.
Oh, that's weird. My backpack should have kept it hot. But...
Right, it's just, I don't know, it was just I don't know, I got a 12 or something, whatever that means.
I guess it's just out of juice. No
Yeah.
worries.
I mean, you could charge it here. Yeah, he just has a full generator. It's like string lights hung around the whole perimeter. It's too nice.
This man's got a fucking city with him. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god. You have space for...
I would be more than happy to have y'all with me.
What about our tent?
I mean, we have it, but this guy's already kind of set up. He's got food and everything. I mean, unless you guys want to set up, that's okay with me too.
Yeah, so I've got some truffle fries going on. I've got a smash patty burger with caramelized onions. I was just gonna make burgers and hot dogs.
Ooh.
Not on fire though.
No, not a fire. No, what are we, barbarians? Throw my air fryer.
All right. Well, I would love something to eat. I'm famished.
Yeah, y'all look hungry. I mean, not really your friend Jenny here so much.
She might take a little bit of a nap before she eats.
Yeah, I figure, well, if you go into the tent, my room is just going to be all the way in the back. You take any other room there. They all have queen-size beds.
Oh my gosh.
They got that, that 5-inch memory foam mattress thing going on.
Oh.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, and a nice Sherpa blanket if you get too cold. Right now, it's a little chilly. If you're not near the space heaters that I brought, you see that there's 4 space heaters
Oh my God.
around the fire, on the back, on the larger outer perimeter of the fire.
Oh my gosh.
I think we'll be very comfortable here tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, no worries. Yeah. So if you're tired, go ahead and retire to the tent. That should be fine. Meanwhile, I was supposed to drink this with my wife as part of our second honeymoon, but let's have a toast.
2 friends.
Yeah. You see he pops open some wine. You see it's a vintage wine, definitely for sure. It's at least 100-year-old wine. And you see he pours Jess. He's like, "Would you like some?"
Yes, of course.
Yes. You see he pours it out. And he goes, "It's a vintage Bone Sweet."
Bone sweet.
Yeah, it's a nice red.
Ooh.
Looks great. I take a sip.
Take a sip and go ahead and roll
I got a 6.
a 6. It's a little too sweet for you, and you've been having pumpkin spice lattes all day, so it's you've been used to that savory spice, and for you to just all of a sudden get this really sweet wine. And
It's very, very sweet. Almost a little tart.
really, you see, he takes a sip. He goes, "Yeah, it's pretty good. I wouldn't die for it." Roll a 14. For the wine.
Oh my god, for wine.
You know, it's good in good company.
It's good in good company. I like that. I think you and I will be great friends.
Yes, to Mason. Mason Gunderberg.
To Jess Jones from Rose City. And I would offer you some wine, but you're clearly underage.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
I've been
Yes, of
banned.
course.
I'm pretty
Here, have a
sure.
Sprite. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
it just
you.
opens up a freezer that they have and just tosses you an ice cold Sprite.
You're really.
An ice
You're
cold
s-
spritzy.
You're set for
Sprite-
life.
Spritzy.
You're set for
Yeah,
life.
spritzy.
Spritzy. This dude's set for
And
life.
I even had like an horchata machine too. So I was like, you know,
You
like,
got that horchata?
I think Jenny will like one of those when she wakes up. But
Yeah.
for now, we'll let her be.
okay, yeah, that's fine. So
I'm about to get that horchata.
you guys chat for a little bit. You're talking. You're getting to know his life a little bit more. He was trying to lay off the booze because he started drinking, and then once he started drinking, all of his problems started going like downhill. His life was just unfurling into like a huge mess. Next thing you know, his wife was sleeping with someone else, and so with that, and the drinking, they decided to separate. And now he's out here after they had already planned the whole vacation.
Oh.
Sad.
And as you're sort of talking, and he's like explaining the whole story, it's like, well, and that's why I'm out here. So I've been out here for a week now. I took a 2-week vacation for this, so it's like might as well, right?
Yeah, that's understandable.
I mean, I brought all this stuff too. It wasn't too easy, but I had a helicoptered in, so that's fine. Like those Corvinites are really crazy too. They just brought the whole thing for me.
It's really nice that we have things like that nowadays.
Let me perception check.
19.
Abigail, you too.
Oh, me. Okay. That's 17.
Okay. So you guys basically are talking. All of a sudden, you hear a rustling.
I'm like, y'all hear that?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's getting closer to you. Closer.
What do we do, Jess?
Closer. Closer.
I'm scared. Get away. What is it? Who's
wanna
out there?
I want to scream at it.
He gets like, Mason. I'm Mason. Jess, here. He throws you a flashlight.
I point it.
Yeah. And you see he turns on his flashlight. He throws you a flashlight. Abigail, here. Flashlight. Avoid the tent. Jenny's sleeping.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Splat.
So you guys all turn on your flashlights, and you're pointing at the spot where you see like all this grass is just violently shaking.
Who goes there?
And all of a sudden you see a rock comes out.
Who's throwing rocks at this hour?
A floating rock.
Oh, wait, that ain't like.
Little blue eyes, little gemstones all over their body, embedded in their rocky body. You see that the light hitting their gems just essentially turns them into a huge disco ball.
Do I know what this is?
Roll poker knowledge. You can also use your poker watch.
Pokey watch.
An 18. A 19.
This is a carbink.
I know exactly what that is.
You can look it up. But you see this carbink, this sort of rock-like creature with these blue gems embedded all around it. You see it looks at you and just like makes these little chirping noises like. You see that they float over to you and they're like hovering and they're like spinning in place, and they basically are like sniffing the food and they're saying hello.
It's so fucking cute.
Actually, quite cute. Look at that.
Oh my god. I love it.
And then you hear a voice, Carbink, 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 where are you?
We got it over here.
Ah, I see. You see a man walks through. You see he has this jet black hair. So he has bronze in skin. You see he's wearing a red sweater and he's holding a sort of notepad. Looks like he's doing a lot of like field work as he's like holding a backpack. He's wearing like these leather strapped sandals. And you see he approaches you guys like, so sorry. We'll get over your hair.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
It's all right. I mean, we kind of stumbled in on the place too.
Carving, no! You see Carving's just like like putting stuff in the air fryer already. Like they already know what's up.
The more the merrier.
Like, are you sure?
Well, I mean, well, it's not really our place, but I mean, what do you say, Mason?
I mean, yeah, it's a tent with 6 rooms in it. You know, what am I gonna do?
Right. I mean, right. More
I mean,
the merrier.
as long as you guys don't mind me crying myself to sleep some nights, but you know that's fine.
No, that's we don't
I
mind
mean,
that.
that sounds like kind of something you'll just have to deal with, but you know, we'll be here in company if you need it.
Thank you, Jess. That really means a lot to me. You know what? After this, I'm gonna turn my life around. I'm gonna start focusing on me a little bit.
Good. I think that's a great idea.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
And you see this man just goes like, I just feel kind of out of place here, you know. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sergio Flores.
Nice name.
Thank you. Gracias.
Oh, you're welcome.
You understand me?
I think that was thanking, right? Right?
Are you drunk?
No, I'm sobering up. I'm sobering up.
I see.
Yeah.
I mean, children, you know, back in the region where I'm from, usually also get drunk too.
Ah.
It's just more in the jungle, sort of like like a taboo thing.
Jess Jones.
Sergio, very nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Yes,
And
Abigail Adler.
Abigail Adler.
our third party member is sleeping in the tent. She decided to retire early tonight.
I see. No worries. So you basically see Sergio joins you. You guys talk for a little bit. He's like, I'm so sorry. I have to excuse myself. I'm also very, very tired. Carving here has been giving me the whole runaround. You see Carving just has like a shit ton of food. And they just look at Sergio like, we're going to bed? I just made.
You know,
like-
I'll share some food with the carving.
Okay. You see the Carving just like looks at you just like, what the fuck? No, get your own fucking food.
What?
Like,
I
Carving,
got, look
share.
at
Share, Carving. You have to share.
I'll only take a little bit, no worries.
You see the Carving just tries like basically shoots like pebbles at you.
Your pebbles don't hurt me.
You're gonna take 3 damage.
It's only 3 damage, whatever that means.
So you basically see he basically lets you guys know like I'm from a place called the Tenote region. And I came here to study more about the OC region. There's many things you guys have here that we don't have back where I'm from. Especially when it comes to certain Pokemon, evolution spots. I heard there was one like one in Foxglove Forest, featuring like a big King's Rock.
Weren't we just there? Like a while ago?
Yeah, we were there. We saw it.
Yeah, we saw it.
I see. How was it? Was it good?
Bloody.
Bloody.
So much pain.
Pain.
So
Wow.
much loss.
Well, I won't tell. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm also interested in these Nieto tales. These Nieto stories. Because we have similar ones back where I'm from as well.
Do they also involve big monsters in the plains at night?
Some do.
Oh.
I'm surprised you guys know. Not many people know about the Nieto stories where it involves big, strong, scary people out.
Yeah, we met a man earlier named John. He told us that we need to watch out, like at night,
I
in
see.
the plains, because apparently there's a big monster around.
Well, he does sound very wise, but you have to be careful who you hear these stories from, because when it comes to the stories, always a little bit of truth in them. But anyway, I must excuse myself. Garbink, you can bring the food with you, I guess, and I hope you don't mind crumbs in your tent. You see, Mason just goes like, "Yeah, not at all. Go for it. I'll just hire some, Minchinos to come sweep it up." No offense. You see, the little Minchino, the cowboy Minchino, just like eating like a whole turkey leg, and just like the fuck.
Hey, no, Minchino.
Don't put your stereotypes on me.
No, this Minchino. I could tell they're good. They look good.
They just roll their eyes and just like eat their I'll say it's like a Pidgeotto leg, their Torchic leg, Combuskin leg.
So cute.
So you guys basically retire for the night. And with that, you guys go to sleep. It's been a long day. You guys are resting now. You guys are resting very, very comfortably in a very plush bed. Everyone give me perception checks, as you guys are now about 2 or 3 hours in the night.
Fuck. It's an unnatural 20.
I got 17.
15.
You guys all stir awake as you feel like you're hot, like you're sweating a little bit. You're like, man, why is it so hot? It must be the space heaters or something. You look outside, you see it's pretty well lit. Almost looks like it's like morning. But the main thing that woke you up is the sound. You just hear the sounds of
It's a savage beast.
you're growling, you hear the snarls, you hear the wet sounds of bones breaking. And it just feels like it's getting hotter and hotter. You're sweating more. Finally, take a look outside. You unzip your tent, your room in the tent. You all peek your heads out. And you see Mason's room. It's gone. Looks like it was ripped open. There are scorch marks all over the place.
What the fuck?
Is there nothing there? Just the sound?
You look around for the sound. You look to the back. You see, like, what the hell happened here? You look to the front. You do see a silhouette, the shadow being cast from the lights outside, just being projected onto the tent. You see this 4-legged creature. It's huge. You see it's just like, like chomping at something on the ground.
God.
What do you do?
Maybe we should try to get out of here.
Okay. Wait, where's the Machino?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
We just gotta get out of here. Let's get out of here.
No, we gotta. That's our guide.
Right.
Can I roll for perception to see if there's any Minchino tracks anywhere? To
Sure.
see where they went?
Mm-hmm.
That's a natural one.
You're freaking out right now. You're hot. It's getting hot. And you're just oh my god. Where's Minchino? We gotta find it.
How about so look for Minchino. 18. Any signs of the Minchino?
Oh, I fucking knew it. How did I know it?
What the fuck?
What'd you get?
At 20.
Nat 20.
Hey, yo.
So in the Nat 20, you see that Minchino is indeed outside of the front of the tent. You see their shadows very apparent, they're on the tent. We don't see them moving.
They're at the front, right? Just gotta go to the front and get out.
Yeah.
That thing's in the back.
You see it's a big zipper door going into the front of the tent.
Oh, fuck.
Starting from the top.
Can't we just cut a hole or something through this?
Sharp. Anything sharp.
Anything sharp? Fuck, damn, one of those glass shards from the whiskey I had would have been good by now.
There's nothing. I mean, there's gotta be something around the tent. Oh, roll luck check.
Roll for knickknacks.
You roll for knickknacks if you want.
Roll for knickknacks?
Yeah. I mean, maybe a plastic sword would help.
Knickknacks.
Or your rowlet.
I know, but I was like, does it make sound when it comes out? Is it already? I feel like.
I would say no, not
Oh.
that loud.
Yeah, okay, then I'll just be like, Rowlet, come out.
Okay.
We need you.
Yeah, so the rowlet comes out.
Can we get one of your feathers? We need to cut this. The zipper's gonna make too much noise.
And I go, "Ooh." So they basically stealth their way over to the where the Minchino is. And you see that they throw their wing very silently. And you see these feathers come out and basically cut a perfect outline of Minchino. Roll me a poke moves check.
That's a 4
4.
for the poke moves.
Both of you actually give me a perception check. So this is all gonna happen at once. So basically, you see the Rowlet throw these feathers. They don't cut silently, so they basically hear like. You see the Machino falls through. And you see whatever this four-legged shadow is. They stop, and they slowly raise their head high above their body. You see they look at you, and they start crawling towards you. You see their paws are moving one in front of the other as they cautiously approach the tent. What'd you both get on your perception?
13.
13? Both got 13?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You hear the same sound of the tent being cut. You hear from behind both of you.
Hell no.
Both look behind you, and you see what looks like this plant. A walking plant with a withered black body. And what looks like it's sort of like a big, round, white head. But it's not white. Looks like it's like this sort of sucked out, lifeless gray. As it looks at you with like wrinkles all over its face. And it's just... As they slowly approach you. So one in Jess's, one in Abigail's. And now this beast is walking towards the tent. No one has told Sergio. And Chino is barely now inside the tent. Let's go and roll for initiative. And for the sake of balancing, I'm going to say Sergio's not going to be part of this. Alright. What am I going to get?
Jess with her Rowlet got 11.
I got with Rickety, unnatural 20.
I got 5.
And with that, we are going to start off first with the creature.
Oh. Ayo.
Fuck.
You then see Minchino start scrambling back inside, just like looking at you, both of you, just like, we gotta go, we gotta run. So you see this thing is approaching you guys, and all of a sudden you see fire begins to engulf the front of it, and as it dissipates, it burns away. You then see this creature with these glowing red eyes of fire. You see this almost like lava-like drool coming out of their mouth as you see what looks like a dog from hell approaches in front of you. These large white horns curled on their head. You see a long sort of a spade tail, black fur as dark as the night sky. And you see that their face is just full of like green blood.
Ew. I am disgusted.
I am horrified.
Okay, and that is their turn. It is now Jenny's turn.
I look spooky for my turn.
I think we gotta go. We can't defeat this shit. We're too weak.
How do you know? You never know until you try.
Fuck that.
Jenny.
You don't want to fight?
No, I don't know. I asked the group, should we run? Do we fight? What do we do?
I think we gotta dip.
I don't want to stay. Fuck that shit.
We're like, I dash.
You dash?
We dash.
Which way?
Oh, fuck. Okay. So,
And remember,
this is a tent.
you have Sergio with you as well. And no one has woken him up.
Oh, fuck.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Shit. Wait,
Bye, have
so
a
this
great
is,
time.
okay. This is a tent.
Yeah,
And it scratched open from here. Right, this is the back of it.
yeah.
I wake up the dude. I'm like, hey, we gotta go.
He's gonna roll a con check. Okay. Basically, he's like, 5 more minutes.
Oh, fucking hell. I couldn't do anything to wake him up.
You can just have your rookity like open the door.
Okay, I have the rickety cut it open with a little plastic sword.
Okay. You easily see your rookity just like stab the plastic sword in and rip through the door. And you see Sergio's like, what are you doing? I'm trying to sleep.
The monster's here.
What monster?
The monster.
And you see he looks past you, he's like, oh, monstro! You see he gets dressed super quick. And,
Are you naked? What the fuck?
no, he's not naked. He changes clothes, I guess.
Why would you change clothes in this situation?
It was so quick. I'm already done. See? You
The
don't,
fuck?
what are you
Who
waiting
does
for?
that? I would have stayed in my jammies.
You need to run. Run! So you can cut through another entry if you really want.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just say you do it. So you basically cut through, you slice through the other door, and you stumble out. Get out pretty quick. I will say Sergio just kind of moves with you at that point. And we're going to move on to Jess.
You guys follow me.
Jess, I'll give you a free insight roll if you want.
Yeah. 12.
12? You know that this monster is very, very scary, but it's not impossible to defeat.
If we stick together, we can beat it. Let's stand our ground. There's one John Nerium, but there's 4 of us.
Am I already gone?
Yeah, you already ran out.
Abigail, child, we can beat them. We fight or die.
Or fight and die.
I'm gonna dip, Jess.
I have 6 seconds to persuade Abigail.
If you really want, you can just hold on to her and just be like, "You're not going anywhere. You're gonna help me.
What the
You're gonna help me fight this."
Drink
that's-
contest.
You have to face your fears. You cannot keep running, child.
No, I will run until my legs give out. Alright, Jess. God damn it.
All right, now send out your Pokemon.
It's not working.
What?
know,
What are you
balls.
doing? I know. What are you doing?
It's like the, like the little holder for the balls, but
Yeah.
there's like nothing there. So it's like just trying to get one out. There's none.
Oh, I was thinking of like I was just grabbing the ball, just clicking the button, and it just doesn't open. Just
Yeah, you see the ball does not open as you're clicking it.
and I'm like,
But Jess, it is your turn.
Our friends have fled, but I will not give up. I'm tired of running. And I'm tired of people interrupting me when I need my beauty sleep. Rowlet, I choose you.
Yeah, you see your Rowlet comes out, and with the fall ball, you see like autumn, like these holographic autumn leaves, also come out with it and just like ride on the breeze. And your Rowlet just looks at this giant fiery hell dog, and then looks back at you, just bitch,
I give her a thumbs up.
bitch. You see the face that she makes. It's like, what? What the fuck?
We also have Abigail.
Her fall leaves immediately burst into flames.
Yeah. You see her feathers are like singeing just by being within range. It's like, "Ugh."
I'm just picturing the fucking meme where it's like the Groudon versus the Rowlet.
Yeah, and then literally Rowlet's just like, what?
It's like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Yeah, literally. Jess's Rowlet is that meme right now.
Oh, yeah.
You make an edit of that.
May I, Jess, run while my Rowlet sends out sharp feathers.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Actually, I have a better idea. This monster is at the face of the tent, right? And it's been burned down from the backside?
Yes. So now the front and the back are open,
The front and the back are.
aside from Jenny's new opening that she made in Sergio's room.
I wonder if I'm going to try to have Rowlet destroy the supports of the tent to try to drape this monster so we can flee.
Okay, I like that.
So I'm going to hold my Rowlet out in front of me like not like a gun, but just right in front of me.
Like a gun.
In front of me. Not like a gun.
It's like a
using
blaster, yeah.
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 I'm supporting her with 2 hands.
Yeah.
Holding her firmly on both sides.
Grasp it. Yeah, firmly grasp
I'm
it.
just picturing just like holding the legs of the fucking Rowlet, firmly grasp it.
Yeah, okay.
Ow.
Yeah, you see the legs are turning purple.
Oh no.
I say, feather here, feather here, feather here. Go.
Okay, go ahead and roll a Poke Moves, I'll say with advantage, because you're helping.
Okay.
See hero. And it shoots out like leaves, I guess, from its hands, from its wings, just throwing them here and there.
Shout out to Mars.
What'd you
Shout
get?
out to Mizu. I got a 20.
You got 20?
First roll! Hey!
And so you see, through either amazing pinpoint accuracy or sheer dumb luck,
That's the first.
you shoot enough feathers to bring them to the supports of the tent. And I'll say it comes down immediately, and this will prompt Abigail to make a dex save, as well as this creature.
Shout out to Tim for this crappy ass one.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want to be a weenie character.
You're a
This is
weenie.
Stupid.
That's why Jenny was saying we're weak. Otherwise, she would have went up to punch it.
How the fuck
You're a
did I-
weenie.
We're weenies right now.
I wanna
Weenie
give
Hut
up.
Juniors.
You're a weenie.
Well, I fucking die regardless, anyways.
No, you just get swallowed up by the tent.
I fucking die.
You see Abigail basically trips over the Minchino. You see the Minchino just like also trips over Abigail as they like bump into each other as a tent just full on collapses on top of them.
I would like to use my reaction motherly instincts.
You don't have that. But you see this creature is now like just looking at the tent. As you, I'm assuming you escape, right?
Of course.
Okay. So basically we are now going to cut to Abigail now. And before Abigail does that, we are going to go back to the monster as they held their action.
Nope.
Let me roll for those weird undead creatures. Yeah, you see one of them slices their way out, just like a hole just big enough for them. You see the other one just also gets collapsed on, totally dunked on. And
We got shit on.
and then Abigail, as you're hearing the sound of this beast get closer and closer, you see it basically pounces on one of these withered plants and just starts ripping it apart. So you see it like grabs it in its mouth. You both see this too. You see what looks like this sort of like slow moving like undead creature just like see this giant hellhound just jump, just like kick off with these huge powerful legs, like leaving behind this ring of fire from like its point of contact on the ground. And you see it just bounces on top of this creature and just starts like ripping it apart.
They came bounding over.
Abigail, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to get the fuck up, grab them in chino, and dip.
Okay, go ahead and give me either a strength or navigation or just a raw dexterity.
7.
7. You grab the Minchino and you see the Minchino is just like don't pick me up.
Like,
just
bitch, we gotta go.
just like fighting you and even like biting your hand and your arm.
I'm like, we gotta fucking leave.
And as you're like trying to navigate your way through, you run into one of the dry, withered creatures as you're trying to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, like, as you lift a part of the tent, you just see the face just like burst out into yours.
Can I like punch it or some shit?
Yeah,
It has a
yeah, you
reaction.
can.
I fucking punch
Yeah,
it.
go and roll to hit.
I don't know what dice to use. I'm getting shit rolled.
Here, use this.
That's 15.
15. Super hit.
It's fucking
Go ahead and roll a d4. I'll say add your dex.
That's 3.
3. Okay. So you basically punch this creature. Punch its face in.
I was gonna ask, can I punch it in the throat?
Yeah, you can punch it in the throat.
I wanna
You just
punch
see like the throat is like this, like a very skinny plant stem almost.
Mm-hmm.
And so with that, you basically punch it in the throat. You hear it go.
Does it kind of look like the things from The Little Mermaid?
No.
Oh.
Does it look like Squidward's neck?
Yeah, it looks like Squidward's neck. It literally looks like a thin like body, kind of like bulbous, like at the bottom. You see like its appendages are like these like dry, withered leaves, almost. And you see its face is like this sort of what used to be like a light sort of skin. So imagine like the center of like a flower, but all like just dried and withered, like wrinkles in it.
So is it like a dead sunflora?
You can roll a poke knowledge if you'd like.
I was gonna ask if it was like some type of like bell sprout or like the leaps or something, whatever they're called.
Go and roll poke knowledge with advantage.
13.
13. You notice that there is some semblance of a sunflora, but something strange is about them. And before you're able to analyze them any further, you see that creature just jumps on it and starts ripping it apart. So Abigail, I'll say that your Minchino can also act too at this point.
Shoot it!
What the fuck is she gonna do?
Does the Minchino have a gun?
I mean, I haven't caught her yet. Will she even listen? I don't know what she'll do.
Yeah, you can basically suggest something to her and she'll just be like, I'm doing this because I want to.
I'd be like, you want to shoot this thing with your gun or what? You obviously wanted to do this yourself. You want to fucking shoot
Yeah,
it?
you see she looks at you and she's like, I was just gonna do that.
Okay, then do it.
Yeah, she takes out her gun and just like It's a little water gun.
What the hell? I got a real gun.
I forgot it was a water gun. I was gonna say, is it one of those rubber band guns?
That'd be very funny. But you see the Minchino pulls out a gun from their holster, and you see it's clearly cartoonish or like for kids, as it's like a translucent green plastic gun
I'm like,
with a
oh.
little orange tip at the end. You see she shoots it.
Spray the dog. Bad dog.
That's funny.
This dog is gonna melt me. All plastic. Oh.
Fantastic.
Plastic.
Okay.
Plastic.
And it shoots this this weird dry creature.
Can you imagine it gives it life? Just like, shit.
So as soon as you shoot water at it, you see a part of their face becomes more full and succulent, just and you see it looks less like a dry withered creature and more of a sort of like a healthy face where you shot them. But you see that they do look healthier for it.
Keep shooting it. Keep shooting it. Go, go, go.
I'll say that is your turn. It's now going to be the layer action's turn.
Well, you're edging.
Jess, Jenny, and Sergio, what you guys see as you try to get out, are you guys wondering where Abigail is?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
So you guys are like, where's Abigail?
Where's Abigail?
Where's Abigail?
And you see Abigail's just screaming under the
Ah, shit.
And then all of a sudden you feel the ground underneath you begin to become asunder as you feel this crumbling of earth start to engulf your feet. You guys quickly move away to see the emergence of 10 of these dry withered creatures coming out from the ground. I'm going to say 2 are going to go after Jess. Do you have any Pokemon out?
Yeah, I have my Rowlet.
Yeah, you have your Rowlet out. 2 are going to go after Rowlet. You see as a bonus action, Jess, you go blind.
Bitch, I was always blind.
You go full blind though. Like you can't see anything. Like any lights from the fire, from the creature.
It's cool.
Any string lights.
This is the same as me, just not wearing my glasses. I deal with this on a daily basis.
No, you are blind.
Yeah, blind.
You are blind.
Yes.
Blind.
Jess is very, very nearsighted. She can't see shit.
You can't see shit at all.
Yeah, I know.
Blackness.
It's basically the same thing.
You're not even blackness. You just see nothing. Blind people don't know what black is.
It's what they see all the time.
They don't know what that is.
What is?
Okay, and then but you do feel your Rowlet, sort of like it's still in your hands, and it feels like she's freaking out too. She's like, and they're gonna go after you. All of a sudden, one of them will go after Jess, and the other one will go after Rowlet. Jess does a 13 hit.
No, it does not hit.
What's your AC?
14.
Cool. They attack with advantage. So sorry.
Why?
You're in darkness right now.
Isn't there fire everywhere?
You are in darkness.
Oh, I see.
That is a 15 to hit.
Who?
You.
It hits.
Okay.
Chaos is way.
He's gonna roll like a.
How much damage did it do?
It did 9 damage.
I have 23 health.
Yep. So basically you feel this bite on your leg as what you can probably assume is now a chunk of your leg just completely gone, down to the bone.
Ah, my leg!
Olay.
My leg!
And so I guess as you sort of collapse, now with your actually roll me a dex save and roll low. Yeah, roll low.
What?
To keep your balance.
To keep my balance.
Yep.
Dex save. I got an 8.
8
Yeah.
plus your dex.
Yes, that's 8.
Okay, so with an 8, I'll say you kind of collapse, and you feel this darkness get a little weaker,
I think I'm dying. I see light instead of darkness.
but you do not see that the attack on Rowlet completely misses as you fall over.
I did not see?
Yeah.
Did see.
You did not see.
Oh, okay.
If anything, you probably just you felt the whoosh of like an attack just completely missing. Okay, and then 2 are gonna go after Jenny. Jenny, you basically are looking back at Jess, and it looks like a huge sort of a sphere of this darkness just like came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you look at that sort of like spacing, like the space where Jess was, and you just see like a big black hole right there.
What the fuck?
And before you can think about it any further, you see that another, like you are also enveloped in darkness. Along with your little rookidee.
So I can't see or
You
what?
cannot see anything right now.
What the fuck? Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
It's
Yes, it does.
Okay. Jenny, you're gonna take 10 points of damage.
Oh, me myself?
Yes.
Yes.
As you feel whatever this creature, this withered creature, is just bite into you.
Okay.
And your rookidee, what's your AC for the rookidee?
9.
This probably, oh yeah, this hit then. Your rookidee takes 13 points of grass slashing damage. That's going to be reduced to half, so 6.
Okay.
All right, and with that, I'll say the last Sunflora creature, they're attacking Abigail right now. Abigail does a 13 hit you. Okay. You feel that they are going to bite you as well. Actually, they'll slash at you.
I fucking hate this shit.
How much health do you have?
I have 13 remaining.
You have 13. Oh, wait, something already hit you?
I think it was when I was drunk. I just like.
Oh, gotcha, okay. You're gonna take 12 points of damage. And then roll me a luck check.
Got to.
Okay. You want what I got or what you got?
Is that really a question? I'm gonna take what you got.
I got a 7.
Better than a 2.
So you basically see this this creature cut into you, and this huge gash on your arm. Like you just feel something warm going down like the entirety of your arm as you're like trying to scramble to get out of here. As pain just rushes into you, and you are freaking out right now. Like all the adrenaline has just come in from this slash.
Like, fuck it hurt.
And then back up at the top, you guys hear the sounds of this creature finishing off the Sunflora attack, and you hear it go for it go closer to you as you see and hear this shift in the ground. And it's now Jenny's turn.
So I'm just blind, so there's nothing there? Like, is there anything around me? Or.
As far as you know, you don't know if anything's around you. You barely have any idea of where you are.
why don't you call out to me? We shouldn't be too far away from each other.
Is everyone blind?
So far, Abigail's the one that's kind of restrained right now with the tent just sitting on top of her. You and Sergi are also blinded right now. I'm assuming you guys are standing right next to each other, and Jess is also blind. However, go ahead and roll me an intelligence check. Intelligence or wisdom?
16?
So with a 16, you know that when you saw Jess being enveloped in darkness, like you heard Jess just go like, I'm blind. Wait, I'm always blind. You saw that there was a sort of finite area to where that black hole was like created, like that black sphere before you were engulfed yourself. So maybe you should try moving.
Okay.
And I'll even say with a 16, which is pretty good, you know that a creature is right next to you after being attacked. So not just move, but maybe disengage.
The dog thing or
The Sunflora.
the Sunflora?
Whatever bit into you.
Okay. I guess I'll walk out of it. And then I'll tell the rookity to use drill pack.
Okay, describe it to me.
I was looking at Jess. So the thing was in front of me, right? Like
Mhm.
right here. So I'm gonna go in the direction that I last was able to see.
Okay. So it doesn't take you long. As you are moving outside of, wherever you are from your current position, are you disengaging?
Okay, I disengage. So
So
then I can attack.
I'll say
Or-
you can still attack. Maybe not Rookity if she moves away. But you can pretty much tank it. That's fine. I'm telling you this as the DM. You know that Rookity is a pretty beefy bird. And you only took 6 damage the last time.
Well, he has keen eye as a feature, so he has advantage on perception, investigation, and any sight-based checks.
That is all completely useless here. You are completely blinded by whatever this is.
Can't do.
Okay. So I'll say you hold on to the Rookity. I'll say if you hold on to Rookity, you'll be able to sort of shield her from the attacks, and so they'll attack with disadvantage.
So they'll hit me?
No. Unless, say, 5 hits you somehow.
No?
You basically feel the whoosh from like a missing like dry leaf as it tries to swing into you and pierce your skin. You run towards the direction of Jess where you last saw her, and all of a sudden your eyes are flooded with the light from the fire from this creature, from the fallen string lights at the camp, and you see sight has been returned to you. You look behind you, see you are in a sphere of darkness created by whatever these undead creatures are. And so with that, what are you telling Rookedy?
Tell her to use drill pack.
Okay, on who?
On the thing that's in front of us, or the thing that we passed.
So you want to go back into the...
Wait. So I'm confused. Okay, so it was inside or outside of the thing?
It was inside the thing.
Oh, okay. Then no. Then I just go to Abigail.
Oh, you run over to Abigail?
I mean, I don't know what else to do. Is there any other creature there, or?
Yeah, you basically see... you see that whatever this creature is, the monster has taken out 2 of them, and you see that there's 1 missing. So you see whatever the remainder is, you see 2 minus 2 minus 1 is 5. You see 5 left. Not including the one that's attacking Abigail underneath the tent. And they look pretty much frail. They are dry, withered plants.
So are there? My question is, are there some next to me now that I'm outside of the thing?
No, I'll
to
say
attack?
I'll say you got away from a majority of them. So like, they're none of them are in your range.
Well, she's near death, so I guess I go to Abigail.
Okay, I'll say you take the long way around, avoiding any more attacks of opportunity. You go over to the tent, and what are you doing?
Do I see the thingy?
Yeah, you basically see 2 lumps moving around.
Obviously, the little one is the thing. Because the big one is probably Abigail, and the little one is a thing.
Roll perception.
She picks up the plant instead.
What is the thing? Like the plant? The thing that's trying to attack Abigail, or the Minchino? Like, what is the thing? Because I'm confused.
The creature.
The Sunflora.
The Sunflora.
Okay. So the monster. The little monster.
Yes.
Minions.
I call him Unflora.
That's a 7.
7? With all this adrenaline, you're just like, I don't know which lump you are. One of them's clearly screaming, the other one's going,
making noise.
I'm pretty sure the Rookedy knows.
oh, use your keen eye.
That's what I thought.
They both sound the same.
And so what do you say to your Rookedy?
Find the screaming girl! And don't attack her!
Can I get a scream?
Don't hit that one! Hit the... So it has advantage. So do I just roll to see if it can find it, or?
What is your wisdom and intelligence modifier?
-2 to wisdom. And what's the other one? Intelligence?
Yep.
0.
Okay, so use intelligence.
Oh.
You
You can't see through the leaf.
That's a 6.
A 6? Well, you basically
Well,
see.
shit.
Yeah, you basically see. They also look at you and they just go like, well, I don't know.
Oh, waste.
They just fucking shrug like.
So you're gonna have to pick one at random and hope it's Sunflora.
Is there a
The
difference
Unflora.
in size?
Roll me a d20.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a little fucking flower.
What'd you get?
I got a fucking 2.
Right now, you see Abigail's like closer on the ground, and you see whatever this creature is. It's like full on standing up. So you see that this creature looks bigger than Abigail.
I'm just gonna, instead of attacking, I'm just gonna lift the fucking shit. Fuck it. I'm not gonna hit her. She's gonna die.
Okay, where are you lifting it? Over the smaller mound or the larger one?
In the middle to lift both of them.
Okay. Do you just have Rookedy like lift it up and slice it open?
Yes.
Okay. So you see your little bluebird. What do you tell it?
I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to kill her. Just, I'll lift it, you slash it.
Okay. You see, you lift it. You get to the other side of the okay. You like, ah! You see your rookity just like slices into it, and you see as like the tarp falls down, you see Abigail completely fucked up, just like bleeding to the like.
Oh. God.
And you see this sunflower creature just look at you, just like.
God.
But you do see a part of it looks very, very healthy.
What the fuck? I punch it.
Unfortunately, you're out of action economy. You cannot punch it. We are going to cut to Jess's turn. Jess, you're in this darkness right now, but you have no idea that you're limited in here. You're just completely surrounded by this magical darkness.
Jenny, where are you? I'm blind.
Jess, just step out of the thing. Just come forward a little bit.
Oh, okay.
It's just a shield thing. Don't worry. Just walk through it.
Oh, okay. I limp out of. I try to limp, I guess, because my leg's fucked up. I'll roll for limp.
Okay, roll for limp.
Do I add anything to
Are you
limp?
proficient in
What'd you get?
A 15.
15. It's a strong limp.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Die here.
Like not like fucked up limp. It's like I can walk and it'll hurt, but I can brave through it.
If I'm gonna die, at least I need to see something.
Okay. Do you just move?
I disengage
Okay.
from the enemies in my proximity.
Okay.
I'm still holding on to my rowlet, right?
Yes.
Okay. I disengage.
Okay. They're gonna try to attack your. So basically, you move your rowlet out of range, and you sort of limp out of this darkness. You feel the light just pour into your pupils,
Oh, I'm blind again.
and your glasses fall back into place, and you can see perfectly.
Oh, it's my fucking glasses. I knew it's always my glasses.
And you look back behind you. and you see a giant black hole there.
Wow. Ain't that
Sound like
fancy.
the fucking lady from the tavern.
Yeah. What? I do?
Over the garden wall, the
The tavern keeper.
Okay.
You sound like her for like a second.
All right, but you are now out of this weird darkness bubble.
I survey the area.
Okay.
What's going on?
You see at the tent, you see Jenny's being screamed at by one of the Unflora. You see another giant black bubble over to the side, and you see you are next to the giant black bubble, and you see that there is the creature, the fiery hellhound, tearing up 2 of the Unflora, and there's approximately 5 left that are not included in the bubbles. So right now, shit's just fucking going crazy.
I'm definitely in my flight mode. I want to run
Okay.
away with my friends, not by myself.
I'm blind. I'm blinded.
You didn't even have a turn last time.
And you did.
That's
Just take a few steps back, Sergio.
Okay, I will. I will take 2 steps back.
Said a few.
A few. I will take a few steps back. Hey, who are you?
I tell my Wait. Unflora, Jenny, right? It's close enough that my rowlet can send a sharp feather to hopefully
I'll allow that, yeah.
eliminate the Unflora
Yeah.
next to Jenny,
Yeah.
screaming in her face.
Yep.
Okay, I tell my rowlet, use a sharp feather, kill it.
Okay. Go and roll dexterity.
Is this the one that's attacking Abigail?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
6.
Yeah.
We're weenies, dude. You made us so weak. We can't even beat a fucking
That
flower.
hits. They have an AC of 5.
Wow, amazing.
Wow.
oh my god.
What, you want to see?
No.
I can show you.
No, I don't want to see
The
nothing.
DM notes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage. What move are you using?
Oh, sharp feathers. You're supposed to make a dex save.
Oh, okay. I can do that still. That is a 6.
You fail.
Oh no, I failed. I'm
It was 7.
Roll
Son of a bitch.
my damage. Is this a physical attack?
Yes.
So
Oh wait, I'll say no. It's arranged with your feathers.
I deal 9 points of flying piercing damage.
Go and double that.
I deal 18 points of flying piercing damage.
So Jenny, as you're seeing this Unflora look at you, just you hear this. You don't even hear the sounds of the feathers flying through the air.
The colors of the wind.
You don't hear the colors of the wind. Yeah, you see it goes full Pocahontas singing to you. Colors of the. and you see its head gets sliced off as it just hits the ground. And you see its leafy body also falls back. And you see the calling card of a very sharp feather, a pinion.
Wow.
Don't touch it.
I don't touch it.
Touch.
Abigail, you bleed for 1 damage.
A death saving throw.
Make a death saving throw, you dumb idiot. This is fun, right? This is. What did you get?
I got a natural 1!
Abigail dies at the side adventure. None of you get these Pokemon. This is not canon. So, Jess, that was your turn. Let me roll for something right here. So you basically see this Unflora is dead on the ground.
Motherfucking gosh, you.
It is now Abigail's turn.
My arm!
Yeah, you're bleeding the fuck out right now. Like, you look at your arm, you see it's like cut through the bone.
My bones! My bones are showing!
So since we're like weenies and stuff, we can't like heal or anything, right? Okay.
Just like,
Well, you're dead.
I'm like, I'm bleeding out. Guys, please.
Me, a doctor, just watching.
Do you have any insurance? Then I cannot help. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what to
Oh,
do.
you're bleeding out. Just walk it off.
Best I can do is some crackers.
Just puts ice on it.
Yeah, some ice.
Ice pack.
All right, what are you doing?
I don't know. What can I do? Can I just like get up and run?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna scoop up the Minchino again. I'm gonna book it.
You see the Minchino's fur is like getting
why
all
are you
dirty.
running? We're all there together.
I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna disengage.
There's no one around you.
I'm gonna disengage.
From your allies?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't
I'll, like,
provoke an
help.
attack of opportunity from Jenny.
He just close.
I'm a tripper. Stick my foot out real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
You kill her. You just break her neck.
So you're running.
Yes.
Where are you running?
I don't know. Away from this, whatever the fuck this catastrophe is.
Okay. I'll just say full on leave.
Is it? I was gonna say, like, is there like tall grass anywhere that she just run and hide in?
There is tall grass all around you.
Fair enough. I'm gonna run into tall grass.
Okay. Roll me a luck check.
Okay. The sink gonna end up good again.
What'd you get?
I got 16.
Well, what I got, what you got.
I'll take what I got.
Okay. As you're trying to run through to the through the tall grass, you hear the rustling as 3 Unflora come out. Just
As a reaction, I run back.
do you disengage?
I disengage.
Okay.
You run back to us.
Yeah, I'm just like, ah.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
It is now the layer action's turn. You see 2 more of these Unflora come out from the tall grass, and it is now the Unflora's turn. You see, let's see. See, all of them are gonna start going after this this hell creature. Actually, Abigail, they're gonna go after you. So you see that they start lumbering towards you. They don't have enough movement to actually get to you after you ran around. But you see you're hiding behind Jess and Jenny. And you see, like, all of them that are still unoccupied with or preoccupied with something, they just start moving towards you.
I should have just stayed in Yarrow Village. I regret everything.
All right, it is now the monster's turn. You see the monster, now that all the sort of Unflora have congregated together, you see that they immediately unleash this fire that no water can put out. And you see it engulfs all the Unflora, and you just hear them all die, just... And you see that this fire dies down immediately, and there's nothing but ash, even on the winds.
Ash Ketchum?
Yeah, so you hear Ash Ketchum on the wind, just like, "Hey guys, Pikachu, I love you." Just fucking gone.
What was that?
And with all the Unflora now dead, you see this creature locks eyes with all 3 of you and starts traveling towards you very slowly, still growling.
Where's the John guy?
And I'll even say you see the body of fucking Mason Gunderberger over on the side. Looks like he's been like sliced open.
Oh my god.
He's been sliced open.
He's not dead.
You can roll insight if you'd like.
I got a 5. I don't care.
Fucking kidding.
I got a 5. I guess I also don't care.
This creature sliced open Mason.
Oh no.
It sucks to suck. I didn't know the bitch.
I got 13.
Okay, what do you guys do?
Does it
It is now Jenny's turn.
My turn?
Does a 13 not do anything?
13?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just been sliced open.
Guys, should we leave or do we stay?
I'm gonna run and cry.
I feel like I'm about to pass out. Looks like Mason's already kicked the bucket.
Sergio,
I'm still very blind.
just back up some more.
Yeah, just told him to back up.
See, he like shuffles back on the ground like, I can see.
Stupid.
Hey, why are you guys all the way over there?
Get Mason.
Who?
The dude on the floor.
Yeah, he looks over like, oh, that guy's super dead. You can roll another insight check if you'd like.
A 5.
This creature is toying with you as prey. And it
Well,
wants to...
I already knew that.
Yep. And basically, yeah, if you don't... this is fight or flight right now. Roll a charisma check for Rickety.
16.
16?
Mhm.
Okay, that's one of the first features, or I think it's called bravery or stupidity.
Yeah, I was looking at that, but then I can't leave without it being knocked out.
That happens automatically.
Oh, it does? This Pokemon will fight against anybody if they think the target creature is invading their territory. The owner of this creature may roll a charisma check at the beginning of their turn, DC 8. Anything above the DC, this creature gets a +3 bonus to hit and a +3 to damage against their target for this round. However, this Pokemon cannot be recalled or convinced to leave without being knocked unconscious. So I can't leave without it being dead. That's scary. Yes.
You look at her and she seems pretty ruffled. Her feathers are ruffled right now.
So she's mad. She's angry.
She's mad. She's angry.
I was like, do you want to use a drill peck on this bitch?
And she looks at you and she just like shows off like her button shield and little plastic sword. She's like, chip.
She go hitting them together.
Yeah, just yeah, like go ahead. Dang, almost a nat 20.
So 14 plus, it's her, what, her dex?
Yeah.
So that's 18 plus 3, 21.
Okay.
She's like a little tornado. Like she goes like this and she's like...
Where on this hellhound?
Where it's not on fire.
Okay.
Where the butt... So... That's 12 plus 3, 15.
Okay. Alrighty. It is now Jess's turn. Okay, you go for its forehead
Mhm.
Wow.
as you like try
Right
to drill in. Yeah.
Ballsy. Give him the fucking love back to me.
And you basically see after the drill peck is done, you see it's smoking there, but no fire.
Nice.
Jess, it is your turn.
So I tell my Rowlet to throw more feathers at the monster.
Sure.
Aim for the forehead.
Okay.
If we keep attacking the forehead, it will.
Yeah. Go
You
to
know.
the brain.
Yeah, it will go to the brain.
Okay, I'll say you'll get like a -3 to hit, but you'll get a +3 to damage.
Yeah, bad to the brain.
You have to make a dex save.
Okay.
DC 16.
Yeah, bitch. Stupid DM.
I'll say if they can make it with because with a dex save, I believe if you're trying to aim for a particular part, I'll make a deal with you right now. If you're trying to aim for a certain part, they can roll so with advantage. But if they fail still, they'll take double damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if they succeed, then it's probably just going to stay as half damage.
Oh, so it will be half damage?
Mhm.
Okay, go for it.
It's a nat 20
Okay.
and 16. Nat 16.
You succeed. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I will still deal half damage.
Okay.
That is an 11, rounded down to 5.
Okay. So 5 flying piercing damage, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. So you basically see you try to aim for the forehead again. And you see that they just move their head slightly out of the way. Looks super sick.
That was kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Even with a nat 20, they'll still take half damage. Why not? Yeah. But you see they matrix your feather. as they move their head slightly over to the side and the feather just flies past, but still skins them a little bit.
Almost got him. Nice try. Nice try.
It is now Abigail's turn.
Now we might die.
I'll be like, Minchino, shoot this thing. I'll tell her to use the Deadly Swift.
Oh, Swift?
Deadly Swift.
What the fuck is Deadly Swift?
This creature as an action can shoot a total of 6 stars at multiple targets. This move has a +10 to hit, and each projectile deals 1d6 +1 for each hit. So do I have to roll a d20 6 times? Or?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Make her squirt each star with her water gun so it's water damage.
Yeah.
Smart.
Combine it with water gun.
You can if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You're gonna shoot wet stars.
What do I add to it? Just
Dex
Dex?
and +10.
Alright, hold on.
You're telling me you fucking missed with a +10?
No, I was just not because it's 17, but I was asking what to add, like just in case I roll like shit.
Their AC is 17. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, so I hit.
Just roll again.
No, I'm seeing what her dex is. Just for later. That's 1. That's 5. So 15 plus 4. That's 19.
Cool.
12 plus 4.
You already hit. If a 5 hit, then
Yeah.
No, that's true. That's another 5.
you hit.
And then 16.
You hit.
Alright.
They all hit.
Yeah, they all hit. It's fucking Swift. What do you want?
Wow, big surprise.
Whoa!
They all hit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so you
Abigail
basically see your
doing work.
Minchino like jumps out of your hands, like covered in blood, and she looks pretty pissed. She's like, "I've had enough of this bullshit."
She's like squirting each star.
No, you see she takes out her gun and then like cocks back like the fake like the fake hammer that's on it, and starts like shooting it and just like basically fanning the hammer at that point, and shooting out these wet looking stars at this creature, this fire dog.
Oh, she should like get her stars to be like. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll say yeah, why not?
That
Well,
looks
I mean,
cool.
this is Abigail's Pokemon. What would you want?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what was going on. I was trying to do the D6. Oh shit.
Well, how'd you want to flavor it?
I don't know. I don't know what. I'll do what Jenny was saying. I guess I didn't hear. I was still reading.
I was
the
saying
thing.
that she throws out her stars like, and with her water gun, she's like.
So she's shooting down her own stars with the
Yeah,
water.
she's making them all wet.
I'll do that. That sounds fun. Oh god, I was like shit. 21.
Okay, we're gonna double that. Yeah, plus another 6, I guess.
Oh okay.
Get the movement, Bianca.
Freaking Jenny.
You got 21 plus 6, so that's 27. You're like 54 points of damage. This thing looks pretty hurt.
I gotta make the most of it. You're the only one with water.
It's a layer action's turn.
Well, I'm dead.
Legendary action.
Villain action.
Mythical action.
See 5 of these unflora start coming out of the ground.
Ah, fucking no.
Not again.
Use your water stars.
No, mommies.
And it is now their turn. They're going to swarm after roll luck check.
Oh,
You
fuck.
fucking kid.
Abigail or who?
Everyone.
Everyone? Oh shit, whoever's the lowest is gonna get fucked up.
I think it's pretty
Abigail and Jess
obvious.
do so with disadvantage.
I feel like it possibly can't get any worse.
What everyone get?
6.
7.
2.
Oh shit.
At that first roll, I was like, when you said roll luck, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die.
No.
And what do I get? A fucking 2.
No.
I mean, to be fair,
Abigail, roll a strength saving throw.
that's a 15.
15.
I'm knocking on death's door. I'm like, let me in, please.
Okay, please make another strength saving throw.
Are you kidding? I'm gonna die. That's a 19.
Another one.
What the fuck?
As all 5 try to trip you up.
That's a 9.
All 5 of them are going after Abigail?
Yep.
Holy shit.
That is a 9.
Okay.
Do I die?
Going to roll another one.
I have 1. Just tell me if I'm gonna die or not. 17.
Roll another one.
5.
Okay. So you basically feel these 2 Unflora like trip you up. You see that they're like slowly like grabbing onto you. Just
Let me go!
and you see that they like start pulling you on the ground. And all of a sudden you see like their roots, like their rooty like feet underneath. Like you see these small tendrils and you feel them pierce into your body.
Nice.
I yell at Jess and I'm like, Jess, dump your PSL on all these sunfloras.
Abigail take 5 points of damage.
I go down.
And as a villain action, they are going to suck Abigail dry.
Oh no.
Roll me a con saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh my god. See, Jess.
Actually, you're unconscious right now. You're going to have 2 death saves. Fail.
So do I still roll the con or?
No, you're fine. They're going to roll their damage. And you see they look healthier. And you guys can roll insight if you'd like.
That's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
6.
11. You're like wondering, why did they target Abigail?
Because she's almost dead.
Might be it. But we are now going to cut to this this fire dog.
Oh shit.
And you see it jumps at the opportunity of a downed foe. See it jumps towards Abigail.
That provokes an attack of opportunity from Jess and me.
It does. Yeah, go ahead if you'd like.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
Got him. Got him.
Sure, if you want, go for it.
Yeah, fuck.
Is your reaction.
Okay.
Just lose your reaction.
Not 20, bitch.
Are you freaking kidding? Are you fucking
Jenny's dancing right now.
Not 20, bitch.
Not 1.
You see Jess is like, I'll defend, and then Jenny just immediately pushes Jess out of the way. I got this, bitch.
I take her giant PSL and I dump it on the things, and then I tell Rookity to use drill pack.
Sure.
Oh my
So-
god. Jess is gonna be so mad.
I say you like you because the reason why Jess got in that one was like you ripped Jess's backpack off.
Hey, what are you doing?
Give me that!
And it's still hot as shit, and you dump it all around the Unfloras. Let's start with the Unfloras first. You see that they immediately absorb this PSL that's like burning hot. Do you want to kill them or do you want to heal them?
I want to heal them if they can.
Okay, so you basically see they absorb this this PSL.
That'll make Jess happy
Do
that
they like it? Roll for taste.
I'm gonna
Get a 14.
I'm gonna get a 14.
I will be so mad.
I will laugh and they're like, I don't like this, and they squeeze themselves.
Oh, wait.
No.
I got now.
Do they like squeeze themselves to get rid of the fucking PSL?
Yeah, you see that they like look at it and like they're putting like their feet in it, like their roots, like they take the roots out of Abigail to actively go after this new liquid, and you see that they like it just fills up their face. It's like. And you see a full fucking grimace as like
But they're but they're alive, right? They're back to life,
yeah,
right?
they're back to life. But you basically see they start wringing each other out to get it out of their system. Like you just see like their face just like they actively just squeeze their own face.
It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. Like, it doesn't taste like shit.
And you see that they start going after Jess like
So they're back to undead because they squeezed it out purposely?
Yeah. It's just flavor because they didn't like it, so they didn't absorb it. But it's so much funnier if they did absorb it, didn't like it, and then just went back to being dead.
I was trying to save them. They betrayed me.
Yeah, they betrayed you. And go ahead and roll damage for your drill peck.
The disrespect.
Do I automatically crit?
Yeah, you do your how much damage? What's the damage dice on it?
2d10.
So you're automatically going to do 20.
Oh, plus strength, which is a 2.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your 2d10, add 2.
9, 11.
You deal 31 points of damage.
Nice.
This thing is bloodied.
Cool.
So you see as it like jumps through the air, you see like you drill peck its like soft underbelly, and you hear a big like as it like basically collapses on the unflora, like basically like now rolling around in mud and stuff. And you see the fires have been put out, but the PSL has basically created this huge puddle of mud, and you see that these unflora are taken out by the flying creature. And in its now new muddy state, you do recognize it. Go ahead and give me a poke knowledge check if you'd like.
14.
15.
You are dead.
That's fine, I got a natural 1.
Bruh.
Get it out the way.
Jess, you recognize this Pokemon as a Houndoom.
Tis a Hound of Doom.
Oh
Hound
my god.
Doom.
It's a Hound of Doom. My god, it's the Doom of the Hound.
Having fun?
It's the doomiest of hounds. No? This is all fucking combat. It's stressful as fuck.
Jess is going next.
I want to stabilize Abigail.
Okay, that's going to be a medicine check.
Yes, sir.
You do so with advantage.
And I'm proficient.
Nice.
Thank you. 17.
Easily. All you need is a 10.
I give her a little bit of PSL.
I just come back. Vomit it
Well,
out.
she got a 14 on it, right?
I'm like, it's
yeah.
okay.
Well, I'm flavoring it. That's how I bring her back.
Okay.
Bleeding, dying out, being, the life blood being sucked out of her. Here's a PSL.
Yeah, you see she ingests the PSL. It looks like she swallows it for sure, goes through her body. You see all of a sudden it just squirts out of her arm.
Oh god.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Why would it squirt out of my arm?
And then
Sounds
what do you say as you stabilize, like in your unconscious state? Like I wouldn't even say you're unconscious. You're like kind of like blurry eyed, like you're mentally not stable, just like
The fuck?
But it doesn't taste like shit, right?
No. Why this?
Well, what else? You want the mud?
Water.
I don't have water.
What about the gallon?
Minchino's is like filling up the gun with the water gallon.
No, not even. He uses a PSL.
So funny.
I'll say that was Jess's action, so Rowlet will still have an action.
Let's do an icky kick.
What is an icky kicky?
An icky kick. Rowlet kicks a foe with their powerful legs. On
Whoa.
a successful hit, deals 1d10 plus strength of fighting bludgeoning damage. But they also have a feature called Kick, Kick, Kick. Rowlet was born with powerful kicks to surprise enemies. On a successful hit with any kick move, target makes a dex save DC 12. Rowlet may attack with the same move again with no penalty on a failed dex save. This feature allows for multiple kicks.
Whoa.
Icky kick, 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 kick.
Kicky, kicky, kicky.
So how many kicks does it get?
Unlimited until it misses.
That's all it misses.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Whatever, kick, kick, kick.
So I think you kick with like you just rolled a hit for that one, right?
Yes.
I just picture this Rowley with like buff ass legs.
Yeah, pretty
like
much like
audacious.
Yeah, you see that they they reveal their legs and they're just like their thighs are just like massively toned. It's like JoJo thighs.
Chicken thighs.
Oh god.
Thigh, thighs. Thighs. Dun-dun-dun.
This is plus dex, so plus strength to hit or plus dex for icky kicky.
Dex to hit, strength for damage.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Yay!
You add drink to it.
Add what?
You add drink to it.
You add drink.
Dex and strength.
Yes.
I got a 1. But with my kind temperament, this Pokemon deals 5 less damage on all physical moves.
Oh no, negative 4.
Yeah, you basically
You
see
give
her.
it health?
I heal it for 4.
Yeah, you see her out.
I caress them. They
Oh,
caress
no.
them with their foot.
Oh
They
no.
fly in just like, "Woo-ah!" and then they just like kindly graze
Oh
their cheek.
no. Oh.
You're so So kind.
He's like
Very
giving them like head scratches and shit.
Titus is cute.
Yeah, he used to start scratching the Houndoop's ear.
No, they scratch under their chin.
Oh, under the chin, yeah.
They
Good,
do the,
good.
they do the little kick thing that dogs do when they
Okay.
like it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20 for the dex save.
Okay.
That is a natural 1.
You fail. I may kick again.
Yeah, go for it.
Do I have to roll, or they're just already there so they can just, kick them?
It's a nat 1, so I'll say it automatically hits them.
Woohoo!
So just roll your damage, and they're gonna take 150%.
Oh, whoopsie.
They take 20 points of damage. Natural 20 points of
I
damage.
rolled a 3.
A 3. Okay. So add your strength.
4.
Oh no.
So 4, and then that's gonna be 150% of 4. That's gonna be 6. So you deal-
6 dark fighting bludgeoning damage.
You deal 2 points of damage. Go
2.
ahead.
Because
Yeah.
of your minus whatever.
Yes, because it was.
You know what? I'll say before that penalty, the penalty will apply at the end. So at the end of the total. So we're gonna do. So you got 6.
So
And
the
then
first time
double
I-
that's gonna be 12 minus 5. You're gonna do 7 points of damage.
Thank you. Because this is pretty brutal. That's why I don't want to
Yeah.
use physical moves. It kind of deters me as a player. It de-incentivizes me using physical moves. And I'm like, man, this is lame.
I feel like you should be looking at the glass half full here and be like, this allows me for creative problem
No,
solving.
I just want to just complain to the DM. Not getting what I want.
Every
Yeah.
player, every player is like, yeah, I just want to complain to the DM.
Yeah.
fuck
Everyone listening, just like, yeah, fuck you, man.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Fuck you, piece of shit.
We can have
Yeah,
hashtag-
icky.
We can have hashtag fuck Matt in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, hashtag fuck man.
Oh, no.
You bitch.
There's a 3. 3 plus their dex, I think that's 7.
Can I just roll to hit? No, I don't have to roll to hit, right? They're just right
Yeah,
there.
you have to roll to hit for this one.
With advantage because they're on the floor and
They're
they're
not on the
already in
floor.
position
They're
to be
not
kicked.
prone.
Oh, that's a 7.
Oh no.
So you miss.
Hit or miss.
But they didn't make their deck save.
That's fine. They just got subject to another kick.
But I missed.
Yeah, so basically you see the Rowlet just tries to keep kicking. Yeah, just fucking full on misses. And
They got cocky and they
Yeah.
wanted to do a fancy kick, but they did a twirl and it missed.
there you go.
Thank you for flavoring.
Yeah, I get inspiration. Because the DM couldn't figure it out himself.
You get inspiration from from Austin the player.
Yes, I will inspire you
Ins-
at some point in the future.
Inspired.
You get a D4 of inspiration.
Sweet.
And then from there, it is now Abigail's turn. Abigail, you are unconscious right now. Roll insight.
But I thought I was dead.
You're not dead. You're just really,
You're
really
stabilized.
fucked up. Yeah.
I'm dead.
Roll.
She good?
No. In the inside, I am still dying. 13.
Your thoughts are like racing as you're like thinking about like what's going on. The sounds of battle are still going. You just hear Jess go.
The fuck's a kicking?
And you're like looking around like, why did they go after me?
Why me?
And I'll say you see the shards of glass on the ground.
I don't want to move because I don't want to get cut.
Well, from a whiskey glass that you were holding.
What about it? I don't know.
That's all. You just see the shards.
Glass.
All right, it is now
No.
Layer Action's turn.
I don't know what to do with the
No.
glass.
Okay. See one unflora comes up. Just, my late for the party.
Roll a luck check to see if it spawned in the PSL mud.
Yeah.
That's an 8. Yeah, they spawned in the PSL blood, so they you see.
Yeah. They immediately die.
Bitch, you stunned.
Yeah, I'll say they won't do anything. They have to do an athletics check to get out.
They have to ring themselves out first.
So they got a nat 20. They're like, you see that they're immediately disgusted by the PSL
I have a question.
and get out of the muck.
I have a question. If we roll ourselves in the PSL mud, would they come after us because we taste like PSL?
Ooh. Natural deterrent.
I will say, yeah, they'll hate that.
Abigail, roll in the mud.
I'm fucking
Abigail's
dying.
unconscious. Or not unconscious, just fucked up.
I'm just dying.
0 HP.
Splash it on her.
Splash it on her, kick it on her, kick. Rally, kick.
Ah, I'm being buried alive. She's gonna think that she's being buried alive. She's
Okay.
gonna freak out.
So now that
Kind of buried her.
it's now this hellhound's turn, and you see that they jump on top of Abigail.
No.
And you see that they shoot fire at this unflora that came up. Do a deck save.
Oh no. Another attack.
They failed, and you see they get burned to a crisp.
Aren't there provokes? Doesn't that provoke an attack of opportunity again?
No, I think they're still within range of you because they jumped over, and that's what provided you guys the attacks of opportunity. But now that they landed in the mud, they're pretty much next to Abigail because you guys poured all that PSL. And so you see
Wait.
this thing gets on top of Abigail and then starts shooting fire at the unflora.
Why did it move again?
I mean, why did it move again? It's its turn.
Oh, then why did it move last? Oh, that was like its action.
It pounced towards you guys because all the unflora were attacking Abigail.
Okay.
And with that, you guys basically saw that there's this Houndoom collapse into all of them, basically killing them, and then got back up and then got on top of Abigail. And you see, after shooting out this fire at the unflora, you see it looks at Abigail, and just like you see, it's still like this lava spit just like dripping onto Abigail around Abigail's face. You are unconscious.
Girl.
Yeah, if anything, Abigail just sounds like.
I kick it with my Crocs.
Mel.
You can roll insight if you want.
14.
Okay.
10.
Okay. You see that this thing is probably going to go after Abigail, but you don't know why it seems to be on top.
Rookity nose.
Rowlet knows.
They don't know.
Minchino knows.
18.
Shit.
Sergio knows. ¿Por qué?
Why?
Es un 4. ¿Qué agarraste tú?
¿Qué haces tú? He asks a dog.
Yeah. Yeah. ¿Qué haces tú?
I'm asking the DM to do something. It's his
You see
character.
this hound dude just like looks, just like, what?
¿Qué haces, güey? ¿Eres el chupacabra?
And all of a sudden you hear the sound of moving brush.
Oh no, it's a brush.
And Jenny, it's your turn.
Okay. It is my turn. I'm gonna drill pick it.
Okay, roll charisma again.
Oh wait, I was supposed to keep adding 3 to the damage.
That's okay. Roll again.
Sad.
Just good practice for now. Just remember next time.
Yes. Oh. 15.
Does
Plus
not hit.
3. Beach. Plus 3 to hit.
Does hit. That
Yeah.
hits.
I remembered. I ain't no beach.
Never said you were.
11 plus 2. 13 plus 3. 16.
Okay. Deal 16 points of damage. This thing is looking pretty hurt.
May I ask how much health it has?
No, you may not.
Fuck!
You may not know that. Okay, it is
Can I
now
punch it?
Jess's turn.
Standing over Abigail, and I'm standing right next to it. Correct? How big is this thing?
Looks huge. Looks huge and strong.
So I cannot try to shove it out of the way.
You certainly can try.
Drop kick it.
I haven't used my reaction or action. Can I help Jess move it out of the way?
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
I'll say no.
Okay.
Because your Rookity was able to attack, but you didn't specify that you wanted to help Jess try to push it out of the way.
Well, I didn't know what Jess was gonna do.
Exactly. There's no way you could have known. Even Jess probably didn't know until she realized, like, I have to do something. I'll push it. I'll push it over there.
Yes.
Why don't we just take the dog and push it somewhere else?
I'm going to try to shove it so it's not standing above Abigail.
Okay. Is your rally going to help you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go and do so with advantage.
Rowlet, help me push it. Yeah. I rolled 18.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the shove attack, you get past the AC and you shove it. I'll say you can shove it 10 feet. Why not?
Whoa.
Nice.
Jess is a
I'm strong AF.
So you're pushing, and then you see your rowlet just like hop into the air and just do like a drop kick onto the Houndoom, and you see the Houndoom just like and it like gets shoved away, like rolls on the ground, and then looks at you and it looks pissed, like.
I'm like trying to taunt it to get it away from Abigail.
Roll intimidation.
Yeah. 14 on my
14?
intimidation.
You see, you do not intimidate this creature. You see, it's just looking at just.
I'm not trying to intimidate it. I'm trying to taunt it.
You don't taunt it. It just looks really pissed at you.
Come at me.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, and with that, it'll be Abigail's turn. Abigail, you can still have Minccino do stuff. I probably should have specified that before, but Minccino's not technically your Pokemon yet, so you can have Minccino kind of do whatever it wants there.
I guess just do the Deadly Swift again.
Okay.
That's 14.
Okay.
9. 15. 9. And 7.
They all hit.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Was that 6?
Mhm.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
Shit.
Okay, for this time, because it's not as cool now, go and roll Poke moves.
Ah, fuck!
Or, let's do Sleight of Hand instead.
Sleight of hand.
She can try to shoot him with like a raw dex check, I guess, at that point.
Oh, Dex.
Yep. Are you gonna try shooting him with your water gun or no?
I guess so.
Okay. It's gonna be a DC 15 for each star.
Natural 20!
Okay.
Let's go! That's 12, 16.
Okay.
No. And then the last one. That's 22.
Yep. So how many successes was that?
3.
3. So half of them are wet, so they're gonna do an extra. I'll say
28.
cool. All together.
She. I forgot to add the +6 from, because it's a 1d6 + 6.
Yep.
So it's 24.
34.
28.
Oh,
Yeah.
So 34.
Mhm.
Okay, 34, and I'll say go and roll 3d6.
9.
Okay. So I'll say that's going to be 18 points of water damage on top of your 34, so that's going to be 52. And you see this thing is fucked up. So you basically see the Minccino just like start shooting out more Swifts. You see it starts just like shooting the Swifts, and you see it just critically hits one. And you see the the star actually like looks like a shooting target, like it basically spinning on fucking whatever, as they all just like burrow into the side of this Houndoom. And you see this Houndoom is like bleeding from the mouth, and you see it looks more pitiful than scary at this point right now. But you see it's still like locked eyes with you, and it still looks kind of like stern.
I chuck a Pokeball at it.
You chuck a Pokeball. That's your reaction.
Sure, why not?
Are you tossing a fall ball or like a regular Pokeball?
It has to be a fall ball, right?
Yeah, that's all we have. We don't have anything else other than the fall ball, right?
That will work.
It's up to you.
How many fall balls are we given? Like 2 each? Or?
You have 2 each.
Okay.
You got one.
Ah, shit.
Fair enough.
Do I really want... sure. Fuck it.
Okay. You want to roll D100?
I will laugh if you catch it.
Don't look.
Yeah, don't look.
I can look if I want.
No, that's a 21.
Only one?
Because you looked.
Yeah, let her roll again.
Let me look at my Pokemon
Yeah,
mechanics.
53.
53. So this thing, I'm gonna tell you right now, only has 5 health, so you get a plus 50 to catch this. So you rolled a what? 21?
Mm-hmm.
71. You're using a fall ball. That's a +0. So you see it falls to the ground. See it shakes once, shakes twice, shakes 3 times.
Oh!
So what I have here is for fully evolved Pokemon.
Oh.
That is base 70.
Mm-hmm.
You got 71.
You actually got it? What?
And all of a sudden, you hear the sound of the rushing rush finally comes through. And you see it is a very familiar face. You see it is a large figure.
Oh no.
You see it is John Nerium.
Who goes there?
Come out of the bushes. Unless you're peeing. I don't want to see that.
Well, I just finished peeing, which took me why it took me so long, but what happened here? This gentleman is dead. What is going on here?
Can I check to see if he's actually dead?
Yeah, you can go.
I'm dead too. I rolled a 1.
A 1?
But I roll with advantage.
He can be saved.
Yeah, he can be saved.
Jenny, you look at him, and just from a first glance, he is sucked dry to his bones. Any blood that he has in his body is completely gone.
Jess.
He looks more of like a mummy.
He's fucking dead, Jess.
He can be saved. He
With
just
what?
needs the power of the PSL.
Okay, roll him in the mud.
Okay. I roll him like a little tamale.
Yeah, you see John basically just like grab you by like your shoulder, his huge hand just like crushing the integrity of your shoulder. He goes like,
Do not treat the dead with such contempt.
Hey, don't touch her like that.
Did you know this person? He was our friend. I have to try to save him if I can.
He is dead, another victim to the monster.
What monster?
I caught it.
What?
I caught what killed him.
What?
It was a Pokemon.
you see he looks inside and he sees the Houndoom. And he looks at you and goes,
Fool! That is not the monster.
Well, it attacked us, so, I mean, that was the only thing around us.
Did it strike you?
It was about to attack Abigail. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
And you think about it with all your insight checks. This creature never hurt you at any point. Never attempted to hit you, never put you in harm's way. And now that you're connecting all these puzzle pieces together, it got on top of Abigail because of the fact that these Unflora were coming out.
Okay.
And you see he points at the ball.
That is Benedict.
Who's Benedict?
His partner.
Oh.
You see that the Houndoom just looks at you just like, ooh.
Oh, Benedict. Hello, Benedict. I thought you were a human. You made it seem like Benedict was a dude.
Well, with his levels of intelligence, he pretty much is like a human.
Uh-huh.
And I ask that you release him immediately.
Okay.
Do you release him from the Pokeball?
How do I know if I can trust you?
Because when you know the monster, they whistle like the westward winds from hell. Their bones rattle and shake the earth with every step, and the further they sound, the closer they are. Their eyes are filled with an unholy light that shine like the moon. Their head wears a crown of antlers with a sound of haunting bells attached as they wander these plains. And once you hear the sound of whistling, pray to Arceus that you are not one of the targets, lest you end up like this poor fellow, a victim of El Gualbonero.
And you hear Sergio just like I can't believe it. El Gualbonero. What you're telling me, you know of Nieto stories, but not of El Gualbonero?
No, I don't know what that is. We're not from around here, as you can tell.
He was a tall tale from the ranchers. Basically, this creature wanders around in the night in the plains and targets people who abuse Pokemon, abuse their partners, and they drink like alcohol.
Oh.
And John Nerium goes,
Your friend here's smart. That's probably why they went after this man first. You can smell the alcohol off his body. And anyone else that drank with him.
Just look at her dead body, just...
Yeah, you see, you guys look at Abigail's like cross-arm body already ready for the morgue.
She's not dead.
How come everyone from the other city, what was it? Was it Rosemary Hills?
Yeah.
They said they've never heard of this and that there's no monster out at night.
They're fools. In the comfort of towns and civilization, I am a wanderer with no home and one destiny. To kill the monster known as El Gualbonero.
And he basically hands you a Pokeball. And he goes,
Here, as trade for Benedict. You have given me more than enough trouble, And Benedict as well.
You see Benedict just looks so fucking hurt. Like, has not hit you a single time, but you guys drill banged him in like the forehead, kicked him in the sides. He's all wet from the start. And you see John near him just like starts like chewing like what looks like a medicinal herb. And just like takes this chewed mess and sticks it in the mouth of Abigail.
Ew.
And so Abigail, you wake up, you're to like John's huge hands just like around your mouth, and he goes like,
Swallow it.
I spit it out.
You still spit it out?
I spit it out. I'm like,
yeah, you see he just actively takes more while holding your face and starts chewing it. Through this whole mess, you gain, let me roll a d20. Get 7 points of health back. And so you and I can talk about what Pokemon you would like for this special as well. And you see it's also in a fall ball.
He's trading me a Pokemon for Benedict?
Yeah. So basically you release Benedict from the Pokeball like completely. So I'll say you'll still have the fall ball, but he'll give you a Pokemon in return. And we can roll for that.
It has to be a fully evolved Pokemon?
I think Jenny wanted Benedict.
I want Benedict.
If anything, you can get a Houndour.
He is going to be the protector.
A child of Benedict.
A Houndour?
A Houndour.
I want a Houndour.
Houndour.
I caught that Houndour. Fair and square.
With the 21.
funny, huh?
Fair and square. Like Abigail, she was a square.
I become a square.
Yeah.
I'm just a bloody square.
Knockout again.
You see he just like puts like his fingers to like his forehead and just pinches his brow. He's like, just go.
I'm just kidding. I let Benedict out. I'm like, can I have a hug from Benedict though? He's so cute.
You see Benedict like limps on over, like gives you like a hug.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like licks your hand. It's like,
I
are
say
you
I'm
okay?
really sorry.
Man, you really scared the shit out of us.
Yeah, you scared us.
I'm sure Benedict was just mad because whenever we come across people, we tell them to stay out of the plains at night.
See, that's what we told that guy over there. But he said he'd been here for a week in the plains. So...
And I wonder what it was. Perhaps he started to drink.
He did have a glass of wine.
Exactly. And it looks like he had more than a glass of wine.
The whole bottle of wine.
Yeah, it looks like you guys see like an empty bottle's like been sliced open. A victim of the Unflora.
More slaves to El Gualbonero.
And you see he like picks up like a desiccated corpse of like the Unflora. Just like rips it apart, like rips off the head if it's still attached.
Hey, just a question. If you give it some water, what would happen? Have you ever seen it?
No, I have not. That's why I have Benedict here, to cast fire upon them and make sure they do not return to this earth.
I dunked some PSL on these dude. They came back to life. But they wrung it back out because they didn't like it. But dumping liquid onto it, I'm assuming, brings it back to life.
I see.
Abigail here squirted it with their water gun and brought them back to life.
Well, I will find out more for you.
Benedict here saw it.
You must go.
Well, I'm just
It is not
letting you
safe
know
to be in these
I'm
plains.
just saying he's a smart boy. He saw it. I'm just petting him. Go, Benedict.
I'd advise you to leave these plains immediately.
Is it still dark out?
Yeah.
You're wanting us to leave alone? Unprotected?
As long as you make it to the trail, we'll be fine. Head into the forest.
Okay. Bye, Benedict.
You see Benedict like licks your hand.
It was nice knowing you, Benedict.
I want to pet Benedict as well.
Okay. Yeah, you wake up, you're petting Benedict.
Like, Jesus Christ, please do not scare me like that. I thought you were gonna eat me.
Sorry, we almost knocked you out.
Yeah, sorry, Benedict.
So you see Benedict just like looks at you guys like, it's okay. Just get out of here. You see they just like nudge their head, or like they swing their head, just like get out of here.
I hug Benedict and I give it a kiss on his little forehead.
Yeah, you
He
see.
heals for 10 points.
Yeah, you see he heals for 10 emotional points.
Oh, nice.
So you guys head off back to the trail. And now, having this experience under your belt, still wondering what the Unflora are capable of, who El Gualbonero is, and in the far, far distance, you hear the sounds of chimes and bells and a very haunting whistle. And that's where we'll end our session.
Poor Benedict.
Benedict.
Oh, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch.
Thank you for listening. The audio quality will improve. And thank you for your patience. We ask you to please rate the podcast and leave reviews for Matthew and the gang. And we'd love to hear from any of you who listens to us frequently. Please share the podcast with your friends. And again, thank you for listening. And we hope to see you next time on the OC Pokemon Podcast.
Kimchi, you're literally on my tray, on my TV tray.
She's gonna roll for health.
You're sniffing the mic.
She's rolling for Benedict's health.
She's rolling for Benedict.
Okay, go.
Hello. One final note before I go. I hope you enjoyed. That was going to be the second. This is the second episode for the Halloween special. It was supposed to be, I think, at most 4, and I overplanned, and we had a little bit too much fun as we went along these adventures. I would make the combat encounters too hard. I think this combat encounter was actually longer than what I originally intended. And that's a problem for homebrew stuff, especially when it comes to balancing out new Pokemon that they get versus new Pokemon that I need to make for them. But keeping that in mind, I hope you guys are still going to be in a spooky mood. We're going to try to finish up the Halloween special as fast as I can. And it'll probably be about 5 episodes. We'll try to wrap it up as soon as we can to get back into the main story. I'll keep doing my best. I will try to get that out as soon as I can. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the ending. We just finished up the last episode on Saturday, which was October 30th. And I hope everyone had a great Halloween. It was very fun to see all the costumes. Jenny and I dressed up as Mickey and Minnie Mouse. We looked friggin' cute. And I would not have it any other way. We also dressed up our dogs. Scout was a hot dog, Toph was a crab, and Toby was a pirate squirrel vessel. And Kimchi the cat was a little dragon. Maybe we'll put some pictures on Instagram. But anyway, just the announcement that I wanted to make was we're going to be continuing the Halloween special until it's through. Because you guys deserve to hear the full story and not just half of it. I'll try to hop back into the main campaign as soon as I can. And if there's enough interest, I'd love to show off the pets and their costumes as well as our costumes during Halloween. Thank you again, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.